Hello there, Gemini, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good out there. And also, Gemini, my 8-month-old kitten is taking a nap on the table here and has joined the reading. So hopefully you don't mind. Anyways, Gemini, we're going to find out from Spirit everything that Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation, regardless of the date or the time that you get this video. If it's resonates for you, then it's meant for you. Ooh, relax, chill. Got 420. Some of you know what that means. But anyhow, 420, relax. There's something about you feeling good about what you've done, what you've accomplished, and what you're coming into. So take care of yourself as much as possible. This might be a time where you're actually unwinding because you've been going through something here where it's taken a lot of your determination and energy. So allow yourself to unwind. I'm getting this thing about unfurling. So Gemini, I do see that you are unfurling back to love and getting into a place where you're just feeling nourished and not feeling so maybe stressed out or I don't know. There's something about things being really maybe too detailed or too meticulous. And so maybe we just need to give ourselves a break here and there, especially for those Geminis where you're doing a lot of mental activity. Make sure you're giving your mind, some time to relax. Okay, so I do see us coming into a period of being able to relax, unwind. Ooh, look at that. A powerful shift is happening. What's this? Ooh, we got passion too. You may even have a shift in passion. You might be reigniting or igniting some type of new adventure or some type of creative passion, or possibly there could be someone too that ignites passion within you and them. So I see this as a powerful shift. You're shifting into creativity. You're shifting into that fire energy where anything can be created. If we want to nurture it, then it can be long lasting. So trust that you're having some type of triumph over some type of challenging changes that you have gone through. But given to your passions now, you have already arrived. So congratulate yourself right now. What else for Gemini? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There's another card that wants to come out. Ooh, look at that. That's your heart here, too. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world just by you being chill and relaxed here. And look at this pearl. When I think of how pearls are formed, it's like that sand and that grit over time, but then it becomes smooth and radiant. And this is what you can be proud of, Gemini. You're absolutely revealing radiance. You may even possibly, too, be going under some type of physical change here where you're becoming more physically attractive because things are shifting and changing in your internal world. So you should feel proud of yourself. Allow yourself to glow. You are someone, anyhow, Gemini, that, puts a light into somebody's world. Be proud of yourself because some of you may not feel comfortable already, but, Spirit might be guiding you, to do your thing, to strut your stuff, to show your talents. Or just not to dim your light or back down, to reveal this brand new side of yourself. Because I am seeing this softer side of you. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. What is your heart telling you? I was talking about that passion. There's like this shift going on with creative passion. And when you're listening to your heart, you're listening to not only your higher self, but the divine as well. So you don't want to close your heart. Now, if you are having a conversation or you're listening to things, try to keep your mind out of it and just listen with your heart. You may hear something completely different. Just stay open to that because there is something about you having a softer or gentler approach here. And I feel you're attracting energies to you, people to you. There's like a sense of a sharing network of some type here. So just be open to that. You can trust this. Let's see what else for Gemini. Wow, Gemini, they got the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving on from, oh gosh. See, I knew you've been working hard. Okay, first off, we have Cancer coming through with the Chariot, and we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So somehow, some way, you are being noticed. Just be proud of yourself. Of course, we need to temper that with, not having the ego get in the way, but there is a way of you, standing tall with your head held high, being proud of what you are accomplishing or what you have accomplished. And you may be in the spotlight here too. I mean, look at that, being in the spotlight. You may be sought after here. So just keep that in mind. Now we do have the 10 of Spring, so ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. I'm seeing you prioritizing and blasting through anything that could hold you down or, be a burden to you. Now, a lot of you Geminis have already taken care of this. And what you're doing right now is just harnessing your power because it's like you got your power back. And so now you're getting used to this power again. It's like you got refueled because this 10 of Wands has definitely taken out a lot of your energy or has exhausted your reserves. But now you're moving along here because you've come to a place of learning more about, your priorities or balance. So pay attention to those things that are moving along for you in a productive manner. If you feel that you're ready to let go of something, if you haven't, that's been too much for you, be willing to ask for others to do it for you. Because you've got something going on here where you're moving and grooving here. All right, what else for Gemini? Oh, your heart is open. Opening up to love. Okay, note. Oh my goodness. Just getting this whole thing about the shift and that passion here. See, you've transformed into this butterfly here, okay? And you've got that heart that's on fire. Your heart is open. Keep it open here. This is what's helping you sail through any situation here that involves listening to the mind, listening to your intuition. And you may be opening yourself up to, love with someone. So stay open to that too. Or if you're already involved, perhaps, having a resurgence of love and creating a passion or rekindling some type of passion. Now, if you don't, fall in the category of connecting with someone, there's something that's going to set your heart on fire. So you're getting prepared here. I mean, I'm just seeing you being on fire. In fact, I feel it's kind of interesting because a chariot is this energy that's moving, and this is like a vessel, a vehicle or car. It could even be a boat here. It's this movement, and it's like, there's something about you following your passion that is going to get you into the right direction if you feel a little lost or off track. But it's almost like some of you could even get to a place where you could reignite a passion of yours, that you may have, that may have become too much, maybe because we didn't know our extremes, but now we figured it out. But I do see something here where you're blasting through something and somehow even the burdens has shifted and changed something. It's giving you some type of, I don't know, way out or a new beginning here. All right, let's see what else you need to know. You are opening up to love, though. I'm expanding beyond limitations in joy and freedom. Okay, here's you expanding. Here's you also, here you are too, not allowing any obstacles to get in the way. And you have broken barriers. And the thing is some of you, you might still be in this place thinking you still have to do this, but Spirit is encouraging you to rethink it if you need to, especially if it feels, like a waste of your time, or just basically you don't have time for it. Now, I also, with this breaking barriers here, there may be a moment here too where, others are just inspired or in awe of what you have accomplished or what you're breaking through. So not only are you giving yourself more optimism, potential, you're helping others activate and open that up within themselves because they're seeing it in real time. But I would say just stay focused here on you and your accomplishments. It's like you've arrived in a situation right now where you deserve success. You deserve to be proud of yourself. And yes, if some of you are feeling stuck, then it means that we just need to, move into that direction that gets you excited again, because that's going to be the secret. But a lot of you, you're getting ready. It's like Spirit's been prepping you here. What else for Gemini? You know where you're going and you will get there. Oh my God, this is the Chariot and the Ten of Wands. You're seeing something through completion here. In fact, that's exactly what this is. Okay, I'm seeing something where you've taken like pretty much the beginning of something and you've seen something through completion, especially when it comes to creative talents or your passions. Now, it may have gotten really heavy, and you might be feeling a little tired and exhausted. But this is what I see is that you are definitely accomplishing something here and having triumph. Yeah, you know where you're going and you will get there. Okay, what else for Gemini? Gemini, unfounded fear. You're focusing on the worst case scenario. So pay attention to that. Remember, you've gone through this powerful shift. New things are going to ignite you if they haven't. You just got to trust this and allow yourself to relax more. You could be allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. And that's not fair for you, Gemini. So 9 of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, and we got the 4 of Autumn that's decided to show up here. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Yeah, that could be, especially if you feel stressed about your own circumstances. It can really shift things if you, take your focus off yourself and be of service to another, or see if you can help others or do some type of charity work. Now, just take that if it resonates. But there may be some, worry and stress about our own sense of security, something about, money or money. Well, savings is the same thing. Maybe even possessions here. The other thing that I'm seeing too is we got this thing about opening to love, listening with your heart. Now, the 4 of Pentacles and that 9 of Swords, we could really be, not only are we closed off, but we need to be careful that we're not trying to control an outcome or sway the outcome. And that could be difficult and hard at times. So it's going to be important to just take a step back here. I want a little bit more with that 9 of Swords here for Gemini. Accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. You might be questioning whether you did something right or wrong from the past. Spirit is saying it's not right or it's not wrong. You're doing you. You're doing you. Revealing radiance. Accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So I am seeing the situation where you're meant to thrive. You're meant to feel abundant. You're meant to feel and embrace your majesty. manage your resources wisely, right? So let's just take inventory on things here. And if you can, do a little course correction, right? So if you are a spender and you're not saving, we'll start putting some money away consistently. You know, just little things like that can really make a difference. Anyhow, I do see you in this place of real acceptance. What else? Yeah, you're launching your journey here. Okay. So we've got like some type of launching pad. It's like that 10 of spring. Just when we were running out of fuel, we have something brand new on the horizon that we're going to feel good about. You could be doing some type of traveling or adventure, but most importantly, you are launching your brand new journey in this reality where you've already shifted in consciousness, right? Because you're breaking through barriers here, limiting things. Oops, let's put this back. What else? Deep within me is my majestic radiance. Okay, this one's coming out a little challenging, so I feel we might be having a hard time seeing our majestic radiance. Okay, so simplify your life, Gemini. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Now, when's the last time, you've had a little fun? Is it all work, no play? And then we have this thing about looking deeper. Simplify your life. If you don't know where to start, simplify, right? I do feel that that's necessary if you haven't already, because, you need to watch out, because the 10 of spring, we're headed towards burnout, stress, overwhelmed. So you could be cleaning house, tidying up, donating things, selling things, maybe even just moving things around, so that we have some type of balance in the flow of activities as well. And so I see you simplifying your life and getting answers of why you're so radiant, of why you are majestic, and why you may have been a hidden gem that spirit has purposely been hiding for the right time later. And it's kind of cute too, because we've got these gems and that one card of revealing radiance. We've got that pearl. Yeah, you definitely have transformed into something quite radiant and beautiful, and you just need to keep holding on to that. What else for Gemini? Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Some of you Geminis, I'm getting this message here. Not all of you, but some of you might have a hard time, indulging a little bit more. If you feel that you are being frugal to yourself, how about splurge if you can? If it doesn't do anything detrimental to your finances or whatever, spoil yourself. If you're not going to spoil yourself, then who's going to spoil you? I fully embrace bliss in my life, savoring pleasure, eating good foods, enjoying beautiful things. It's all there for you to enjoy. You don't have to be stingy on yourself. And I'm not saying that you are, Gemini, we all go through periods where we do have to, be cautious and careful at times not to overindulge. But are you underindulging? That's the question. Relax. And we even have the savoring pleasure in a bathtub here. Adding maybe salts, essential oils, a bubble bath, maybe whatever you want, rose petals, just to add rose petals because you're special. Why not? Don't feel guilty is what Spirit is saying either. Don't feel guilty for, indulging in these things that awaken your physical senses. It's good for you. In fact, it's what you need to do right now. Spoil, Gemini. Okay? Spoil you. What else? Stand firm. Okay, you have planted yourself nice and strong. So you are in this place of security, actually. So we're at the right place. And look at that flag. It's like you're claiming something here. I am noble, brave, and strong. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So you deserve success. You deserve to claim your spot. Now, some of you, you might be getting to a place, if you don't have it now, where I see maybe a homeowner, property owner, something to call yours, or, whatever you're building as far as your base, something you could be proud of. What else? Faith. Let your faith be unassailable here, Gemini. Your faith is important, and I feel that you have been working and doing things to strengthen your faith, but faith is the key. Now I'm just noticing 10, 10. We even have the 10 of wands here. So you may even have like 3 things that are completing in your life, which I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fortune come out for you. Because I sense something about the tables are turning. It's like, when one feels maybe, down at the bottom or things aren't going so good, it's just like the ebb and flows of life anyways. We go through a period of our life and we get right back up. And that's exactly where you're going. Things are turning around for the good for you. What else? And I know your faith is being tested because of that 9 of swords, which is a card of stress or anguish, anxiety, sleepless nights. We got the Queen of Spring. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Yes, I told you, people are inspired by you. Allow people to help you, Gemini. And I would say for those, just take it if it resonates, for those Geminis that you might be picky about how things get done, you might have to just, allow yourself freedom and not to give yourself stress about worrying if it's going to get done right. Just let them do it, let them prove something to you. Family, friends, whoever, maybe there's something about volunteers that want to volunteer and help you. But, here you are, the Queen of Spring. See, there's something about you. Look at that shifting passion. You're carrying some type of torch here, and it's magnetic. Whether you're male or female, this is you being bold, talented, friendly, brilliant, loyal. That's exactly what I see too, is that you've been so loyal and dedicated to yourself. Of course, your hard work is paying off and you're attracting who and what you want. Gemini, you may even, I don't know why, but I feel like you may even resonate with Aries reading in this series. Wonderful people want to help you maintain this is funny. Maintain a balance between work and home life. That's that whole thing we were talking about with that simplifying your life, so that you have a balanced flow of activities with home, work life, hobby, friends. I mean, whatever else pets, whatever else you got going on, a garden, I don't know, your business, your side hustle, whatever you got going on, believe in yourself. The Queen of Spring is a very attractive and almost infectious energy, especially when he or she is lit up about something, right? And I do feel whether this is you or someone that you're drawing towards you, that will be a great supporter. Okay, they're going to help you keep your passions alive. All right, let's see. What else for Gemini? Ooh, truth. Okay, didn't we have something about truth here, integrity? I thought there was something here that we were getting. Is Lenny laying on a card? No, I don't know. Anyhow, we got truth. Truth is transcending illusion. Some of you, the truth has caused that shift. Now, if you come into a situation where we see truth, hear truth, or find truth, let it lead the way. In fact, most of the truth I feel is coming through your third eye, your pineal gland. So this is why it's really important that you be cautious of not letting your mind get too overwhelmed with stress, anxiety, and worries, because you are tapping into the spiritual realm and your own abilities to see beyond the surface of things, or maybe even someone. Because there may be a situation too. Take this if it resonates. If this Four of Pentacles could be someone holding out too, you know. And so you might be finding out the truth that someone may be, you know, holding out, or perhaps, perhaps some of you, it's like someone just can't open up, especially if they're really hardcore into like this Four of Pentacles. They're hard to open up. They like things to be planned. They like, you know, it's like they you know, 1 + 1 = 2, and that's the formula, and that's the only formula that they're gonna go with, right? Which is fine, but there's other formulas too out there in the world. Okay. So whether you're trying to open someone's mind or heart, you know, let the truth set you free, that you don't have to work so hard. In fact, ask yourself, if is it worth your investment? Is it making you tired, exhausted? Is it taking you away from your other priorities? If it is, then let it go. Let's get a little bit more too about this truth for you, for Gemini. Stepping into stillness. Yeah. My power is born in the majesty of silence. This is your truth. It's where you are really shifting and rising up. It's really when your soul is expanding, like in a way where you're starting to sense and feel things that may be a mystery or unexplainable. Why not just enjoy it? Enjoy these powerful shifts. But yes, I do see you stepping into silence, moving away from dramatic things or people or untruths. And you're okay with it. You're relaxed. All right, what else for Gemini? Okay. Exceeding expectations. You're cultivating, oh wow, yes, see, cultivating prosperity. You're sowing seeds right now. So you may, for some of you, you may need to keep your eyes off just the immediate, you know, progress or immediate results, because it does take time here. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life, and it's going to exceed your expectations, and you are soaring into excellence. I'm seeing this thing where I feel a lot of you are in it right now. But if you're not, ooh, look, you know what you have to look forward to, Gemini? Oh my gosh, being proud, feeling good, feeling open. You're more in tuned with something about yourself that is helping you maintain a sense of stability, respect, and honor. I get like 6 of Wands. You know, we have that Chariot too. So the Chariot and the 6 of Wands is saying you're in the spotlight, something about you being noticed. For, you know, for those of you that maybe have your own social media or platform, you could find yourself having more followers or just more influence. So be proud of yourself. You're sowing good seeds. You may need to stretch out like this, like Lenny is. Okay. Anyhow, it's like relax. I think this is what Lenny is here to teach you, is just how relaxed and chill he is, that everything is going to be okay. What else? Oh my God, I wish I would have said this. Oh, it's too late now, but here you go. Hearing messages from spirit, because I was going to tell you, it's like, you know, Lenny is comfortable, right? And so he's not feeling stressed because he knows I'm his guardian and I'm watching over him. This is what heaven wants you to know. God is watching over you, and you do have guardian angels as well. You do hear messages from spirit. This is an honor. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. They're being delivered. They're being answered. Sometimes the answers don't come when we want them, but it doesn't mean it's going unanswered. This is why it's important to cut out times for yourself, right? You're simplifying your life. Maybe there's something too where you're cutting out time on a daily basis, or maybe, 2 or 3 times a week or however long, but at least it's consistent where we can have quietude because you hear messages from spirit. This is the truth. And I do feel that you would resonate with the last SOS reading. The link to that video is in the description box below. I'm going to see if I can move my cat a little bit out of the way here. There you go. Thanks, Lenny. Look at all that room now I have. Okay, what else for Gemini? You're making a difference, and you're born to make a difference. I would say, I'm getting this message too. Don't compare your progress to others. That is gonna be key. And I would say that it's extremely challenging for people these days because we are bombarded by other people's stuff constantly, more than ever, right? Because we have social media, you get to look at everybody's pictures, and some of you're not even involved in that. You don't care about that like I do. I don't have any of that, but anyhow, it's easy to compare your progress to others. So get out of that. Because here's the thing, Gemini, you are unique, you're rare, and heaven and God has gifted you something. You got talents, you've got gifts, you've got abilities here. You have this magnetism that is creating not only difference in others' lives, in your lives, but magic in your life. This is why I feel that you would resonate with Aries reading. And maybe there is someone that could have Aries placements in their chart that you find a real good connection with, that really helps you rise up or stand taller. The hand of God has put you into that vast ocean because God knows you know the way. You know how to find what it is that you need to find. You do what you need to do. And I want to say that starfish is also relaxed. It's not all tensed up and curled up, right at home. So just be at home. Love the ebbs and flows of life. That's just life. Oh, hold on. There's like a card that wants to come out with that Queen of Wands. Let's see what it is. What wants to come out with this Queen of Spring? Resourcefulness. Yeah, you have all the resources you need. Wonderful people want to help you. And you might even, there may be something with inventing something. I see someone too. Gemini, I think you have a gift of being a solutionist. There's something about you tapping into finding solutions to problems or challenges. And this is a gift. Oh God, oh my God, this is so perfect. Okay. Don't look beyond what you already have before you do something. Because there is something that Spirit is saying, act on your resources now. Act on those things and people, the money, whatever you've got to work with. Use them now. More is coming. Just go ahead and do it. And you could be in your head about, should I do it? Should I not? Just do it. Oh my gosh, now that I said that, that's funny. I was just telling another zodiac sign. Oh boy. It's extremely funny to me. Is it Shia LaBeouf or Shia LaBeouf? I don't know. I think he's kind of gone crazy now, but he did that little skit of, just do it. I think it's only like a minute long or something. You may want to look it up just for a little crack up laugh, but what he's saying is true. And he does have a lot of passion when he's talking about it, but it's Shia LaBeouf's Just Do It. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. It's funny. Anyways, okay, let's continue and see. I was only saying that because of go ahead and just do it. Oh my gosh. And I actually looked it up myself last night and was cracking up laughing just watching it. So anyhow, oh my God. Yes, you need to do something here. Your creative spark or your creativity is at a peak. And we even had this whole thing about passion. I was getting this whole thing about creative passions here. Yeah. And that can happen also with another. Okay. So, I feel that you are ready to open yourself up and connect with others. Don't hide yourself. You are you're magnetizing or magnetic actually. But yeah, you've got, rewards here too. If you give into your creativity, I mean, we're stirring up something. There's something that we're putting together. I can just see it. I can just see it. We've got like, you know, um, ingenuity here is what I see. Creating maybe something completely brand new. Let's get a little bit more about the rabbit here and the fertility. Oh my. Get ready for a big breakthrough. You know what just came out? The butterfly. Transformation. It was like one of the very first cards, wasn't it? That shift, that butterfly. Give into your creativities and passions. Don't feel like you have to wait or sit on the sidelines. If you start worrying or stressing, try to meditate, try to put some music on, or maybe there's like self hypnosis. I mean, anything you can do to bombard your mind from going into a dark place because you're actually fine. The only thing that you're stressed about, I can see, is whether or not we planted the right seeds in the past. And can we keep continuing to go and keep, thriving? Yes. Yes. Now, it doesn't mean that we don't have a little bit of obstacles in the way. Sometimes things happen when we're sowing seeds. Sometimes they don't grow. Sometimes we have to replant. But the majority of your seeds are growing. You've invested wisely. Now, some of you may even, okay, I'm getting something about a big lump sum of money. Now, when I say big lump sum of money, that could be, at any amount, right? Because it's all about perception. But I would say in the thousands. Now, just take that if it resonates, because I just get this whole thing about you having something to launch off of. Okay. But that doesn't mean you're waiting for things. You're just doing your stuff here. And yes, it's like you can see improvement when it comes to, you know, money, your time, your resources. What else? Your angels are talking to you. They're absolutely talking to you. And also people in heaven. You are getting signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Look at the feathers falling down. Take a moment to notice these things. In fact, as you're simplifying or maybe reorganizing or organizing, you might find something that was left for you on purpose. What else? Igniting courage. I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. This is the Chariot. This is you moving fast and quick. You could definitely see things speeding up. But this is what your big breakthrough is. This is what you've transformed, and it's like being unstoppable. Now, why does Gemini need to ignite that courage? I know it's like you're claiming something. That's what it is. You're claiming what's yours. You know, you've got that flag and you're ready to mark your spot. You know, we're talking about igniting passions here. You're manifesting your dreams. It does take courage to manifest your dreams because it means you have to cultivate trust. You have to cultivate faith. These are the unseen seeds that are being planted in your garden of prosperity. You just don't see the results right now. But don't be fooled, Gemini. Don't be fooled. What you do comes back to you. And when heaven is in charge of your finances, because you are seeing signs from heaven and you're being watched over by heaven. So when heaven is in charge of your finances, there are times that we just have to accept what we're being given. Be grateful for what we're being given, even if it might not be as much as you want all the time. But notice when it is coming in, feel good about it. But you also have to know that heaven knows when's the right time for this prosperity to reveal itself. It all comes at the right timing here. But do not doubt that you're not manifesting your dreams, that something isn't coming true for you. It's like you're almost to the finish line is what I'm seeing. You're almost to the finish line. What else? Wow. Yeah, yep. Loved one in heaven. Loved one in heaven is reminding you of their presence. You know, when you're up at night or if you find yourself thinking heavily about something that is causing you tension or stress, that just, you know, if you can remember it, let that be your cue to ask your loved ones in heaven to help you. Some of you, you know, if you don't know a loved one in heaven, it could definitely be an ancestor of yours, maybe a great grandpa, grandma, or great grandma or uncle or whatever, looking and watching out for you because they're proud of you. Gemini, the ancestors are proud of you because you're breaking through barriers that they weren't able to break through. So you see how every generation has the ability to really manifest dreams that come from a long time ago even. You're destined to succeed, Gemini. You got too much spiritual allies, you know, that's helping you be unstoppable, that's protecting you, guiding you. What else? Oh my God, giving birth. Look at where you're at. Now, this will not resonate for all of you, but I was going to bring this up when I saw the fertility here. Yeah, there may be something, you know, that has to do with little humans or becoming a parent or a good spouse, having a family of your own or blending a family. That's all here. It's all possible. But most importantly, look what you're giving birth to. A new you. A new you. Now, if you are a parent out there, then you're going to understand this. Well, you know, you don't even have to be a parent. Anyone, right? Anything that you love, whether it's a possession or perhaps a person or maybe even a material thing. You know how you don't want it, you know, you're very careful of it. I'm looking for the gem card, right? That you don't like just leave it out in the open for it to be vulnerable, right? And this is why Spirit is hiding you, because you've been incubating this whole time. And we should be thankful for that, not impatient, because you're becoming far more radiant than you realize, Gemini. You truly are. You're a true blessing to the people that get to walk past you, that get to be in your presence. Now there's also going to be souls that are triggered by you too. That is a for sure thing. You might as well just accept that too. I wish I was told that a long time ago, right? That there are just negative people, negative souls, because your light triggers their darkness or their demons. And that's okay. You're meant to trigger their demons. You're meant to trigger their darkness. Now, what they do with it is up to them. It's not your job to heal, inform people all the time. What a waste of time that is for you, because it's tiring. You know, you've got an audience, or you will have an audience with that Queen of Wands. You will have your audience. Now, if you already have an audience, be grateful for that. What else? You got to trust your intuition. Yes, your life is truly guided by spirit. Hearing messages, seeing messages, translating how the universe talks to you. Something is opening up here. You access a key here. It's like the master key. You've accessed the master key. What does that master key do? It opens up a lot of doors because you have the master key. Let's say it opens all the doors if you want. Okay, what else for Gemini? The divine physician. Ooh, Archangel Raphael, working with your heart, helping you with health and healing, or even becoming a powerful healer or someone that can help others heal themselves, right? I feel that's a powerful healer too. Now, some of you, there could be, you know, a thing about a doctor or physician here. Make sure you are too, Gemini, checking in with your own health, because I do see the 10 of Wands, and I'm not trying to make you stressed out or do any of that, but make sure that, you know, you're getting into your dentist appointment if you can, your doctor, a wellness check. Okay, maybe a massage, maybe go get a massage if you can. Or maybe there's other healing modalities, maybe acupuncture or something like that. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. You're going to get your health back if you've been feeling it's been depleted. And I can see that because the 10 of Wands, you know, we're getting close to being really burnt out and tired here. But Archangel Raphael is also bringing you love too, for those that are searching for it. But I would say, don't be in the mode of searching for it, because it's that longing and that searching that will keep it apart. So you want to just be, you know, you want to already act as if you just want to be in love with your life and you and your heart, because you are special. And I know it can be hard at times, Gemini, but spirit also has to be careful with you and who you're engaging with as well. Not everyone gets to, you know, take advantage of your kindness, your energy, your mind, your love, your wisdom. But there will be people that will appreciate it, honor it, and somehow, some way it comes back to you, to where we just feel that nice reciprocity. What else for Gemini? You know what is best for you, Gemini. Yeah, you've got this ability to command presence just by being you. So be bold, be strong. Even if you're feeling your security or something is being shaken, act as if it's not even bothering you. Because you're going to look back and see that it was really just a small little speed bump in the road for you. We already talked about looking beyond those immediate appearances, right? Start with where you're at right now and what you have to look forward to. But don't get too caught up in, you know, immediate results. They will always throw you off, especially when you're in this powerful shift into passion, into goodness. What else? Dig in and see it through completion. I feel like we were talking about that earlier. So this is just confirmation to don't leave anything undone. Now, if you absolutely don't want to do it, and it's not going to give you anything, you know, that's even worth it, then, you know, see if you can just let that wand go. But I would say, whatever you start, be willing to finish it. You're going to be proud of yourself. And, you know, anytime we are completing something, it doesn't matter if it's just your to-do list. It always is a boost of confidence that you know you did everything that you needed to do for that day. What else? Nope, that is it. Okay, so Gemini, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of. How is Spirit helping Gemini? Okay, I like it. Yes. Gemini, Spirit is helping you honor your soul's path. Listening to this aspect of yourself that no one has access to but you, because it's your purpose. So you may have been feeling or have gone through the depths of your soul, some soul searching, but you're coming up for air. This is your time to come up for air and to breathe a sigh of relief, because that's what heaven is helping you with. Now, before we end the reading, let's find out a blessing that you have to look forward to in the near future. A blessing for Gemini. Also, Gemini, I do feel that there is, for some type of completion or maybe a goal, I do sense something between 4 and 9 months for you. Now, there could also be, you know, things happening between 4 and 9 weeks as well. Preparation. You're getting ready for changes, big changes. Let's see what Spirit will give us for those big changes. This is what you have to look forward to. Nice. What are these big changes? Your future. Oh my God. Here it is. Look at this. You're getting ready for big changes because you're stepping into your future with strength and clarity, because you've healed or healing the past. You could even be healing the past, you know, that goes beyond your own life or your own situation here. Because I know that there's a lot, you know, a lot of you Geminis are doing like some, you know, undercover spiritual work, which is very much appreciated. Coming into power. This is what you have to look forward to. Wow. Look at the spotlight. I told you, you're going to be in the spotlight. Embrace it, because this is the spotlight that the divine graces you with. And what I see is you've powerfully gone through, you know, a period of transformation of your internal world, a soul evolution, where you can handle this light and this spotlight, where if another person came along that didn't do the work, it's going to burn them. It's going to hurt. It's not going to feel good. But here it is, illuminating you, nourishing you, and giving you strength, vitality, and confidence. You may even rise the top in your field or something that you find that you're passionate about. All right, Gemini, I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.